Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. I'm going to do a quick eye look with the amazing Blend Bunny Rotten palette, Blend Bunny and May Pang collaboration. I purchased this from Glamraider, RIP, but you can get it now from Beauty Bliss if you are an Australian or New Zealand subscriber. Beauty Bliss is a New Zealand-based retailer and I have ordered from them already since Glamraider closed down, and I can testify to the fact that you will in fact get your order and you won't be overcharged for your products. So I'm putting the lightest shade, which is Oxygen, which is white, in the inner corner. I'm absolutely loving a matte inner corner these days, especially in a white. Blend Bunny is indeed a blendable matte shadow. Now I've gone into the shade Neo to neutralize the rest of the lid. I do have eyelid primer on. And of course, you know that it is MAC Paint Pot, as it typically is. So I'm not being too fussy here because I'm just neutralizing the whole lid. And you can see that that shade does that well on me, and virtually no blending was required. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade Sepula now, which is this mustard color. Using the same brush, you'll notice. See how that gives a bit of definition above the crease? Now I'm not putting it right into the crease just yet. I'm going to mix it with another shade through the crease for the definition. But you can see the effect of that already. How's your day going? I hope it's going well. We're nearly to the end of another school term, so I am looking forward to that, I can tell you. I'm going to mix Sepula now with Veil, which is the shade next to it. Just go back and forth like that, tap off, and in through the crease. Still using the same brush. Building, building, building. Can we see how that's starting to build? Okay, I'm going to be blending properly on the outer edge very soon. All right, going in with just Veil now, here. And here. Placement is kind of key. Excuse me, I just need to move my mirror. I keep tipping my head down. So even though this is a very colourful palette, you can obviously create a range of looks. And this obviously is quite neutral, warm leaning at the moment. But I'm going to ramp it up in a second because I'm just doing base colours for the time being. Okay, I'm going to add the black now, which is called Humid, to deepen out here. And I'm tapping. I've only tapped the edges of my brush into the pan, and now I'm just really lightly swirling. So that wasn't much product, but you can see how black that's already gone, or dark that's already gone, mixed in with the other shades. Okay, and it gives that lift effect because of the eye definition that I've now got. being a round eye person, I like to pretend. I have lifted, sometimes I like to pull it out that way, sometimes I like to lift it up. You know, it depends on the day. I'm going to go back over that with a bit more of the Veil shade. All right, that's looking pretty good. Just need to smoke it out under here a bit more. It's a little catching in the lines a little bit. Right, what are we going to do here? Let's do something wild. Let's do something wild. I'm going to go in with the shade Spoil. I've got a small flat Refa number 28. For those of you that like to know the brush. Because I know some of you have some of the same brushes as I do. Makes sense. Oh, fun. So bringing it into the inner corner to meet the white, and I'm now tapping, and you can still see a hint of the caramelly shade underneath, but it fades into it. That's what I'm aiming for here. With a translucent base shimmer on over the top, this would look spectacular. But of course, this is an all matte palette. It is spectacular on its own. I think you can see how brightening and fun that looks without being, I don't know, super overt. Just blending those edges with that first brush again. Sweep through the crease, just to make sure that everything is blended. I want a bit more color here. Yeah. That looks so fun. Right, I'm going to run that shade down here now. These are really great to use as shadows, these Blend Bunny mattes. What did I just say? Eyeliner. Goodness me. Sorry, folks. And I'm pressing it into, well, not really pressing it in. I'm sort of running along the lash line there just a little bit. Let's have that meet up here a little bit more. That looks super fun. Okay, good. I've got the Cosmic Beauty Astral Radiance Highlighter Trio here, and I'm going to just place a bit of it where the dark meets the light, tapping it on, because I think that will complement, yeah. It's got a bit of shift. I'm really not wanting it to be too crazy because I don't want it to take away from the light turquoise color. That's fun. And obviously this has a translucent base because look, okay. That's cool, hey. So I'll get my flat brush again, and now I'm going to put a dot of it here and a dot of it here, and then just sweep it under there to catch the light. Hopefully it does. Excuse me. Oh, that's great. That is really nice. So any translucent base, whether it's shifty or not, I think would look really good on that, on any of you. Okay, I'm going to put some mascara on now. I've got my blue mascara on and the blue eyeliner on now. I'm going to touch up the inner corner with a bit more highlighter. That's it. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted. I hope you like this super fun look. I think it's awesome. Of course, I created it. Have a wonderful day. I'm just about to film another video updating you on the Typology products that I've been using for nearly a month. So hang out for that video. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.